welcome to Yan Food Times. Let's get eating! Well, let's try some coffee first. This was from Vienna and it's a super popular and well-known brand. This is instant coffee and boy was it strong. I didn't expect it to be so powerful, so I needed more milk and ice than usual. With that said, it was still good, just more intense than I thought. I introduced the hazelnut cookies before, but not the hard candy next to it. They were not too sweet and it was nostalgic seeing candy covered with powdered sugar. It was good and enjoyable and had nice fruity flavors. Product of Germany. I went to a Japanese restaurant that I used to like called Kigaru. Maybe it was an off day, but there was no AC first of all, which made me hesitant to eat raw foods. We shared an okonomiyaki that was very hard and dense. It had way too much flour. I also got a tonkatsu pork don, and though the meat was nice and thick, the tonkatsu itself were tasteless. The egg part on top was overly salty, so the balance of the flavors were off. Miso soup in most areas were very salty in this place too. Everything was unfortunate. I went to Dozone another day with a friend. We got different kinds of dumplings. The xiaolongbao had a lot of soup and the wrap was fairly thin. However, the texture of the meat was on the mushier side for me. Same as the pan-fried wonton, which had a mushy center, and it was hard and chewy, not crispy and crunchy on the outside. The wonton chicken and veggie in a soup broth was nice and more subtle in flavor. I didn't mind that, but again, the meat was very mushy. I think store-bought frozen dumplings are even better. I got two kinds of pineapple cakes from Taiwan. Looking closely, it's not pineapple. The first one was actually shredded apple. The outer crust was good like always, but the apple part didn't stand out to me. It was okay, but I still prefer the pineapple more. The next one was salted egg, and I really like that combo. A bit sweet and salty. I've never tried the second brand before, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you, friend! I got a few more gifts and these are from Japan. The tea was delicious. I like unsweetened tea and I was able to use the tea bag 3 to 4 times and the flavors were still strong. I also got a very long Pocky. I tried the cherry flavor. I like the crunchiness of the stick but not much the flavor. Even my friend didn't like it as we both found it to be too artificial. Another LaCroix drink. I got guava Sao Paulo. Not sure what flavor that is other than guava. I rarely try guava things, so I wasn't sure what to expect. It was fine and I would drink it again, but nothing outstanding. Another friend went to Texas and got jerky from Buc-ee's. I've never been there, but I've seen it on social media many times. I tried pepper flavored and lemon pepper. Both were peppery for sure, and like many jerkies, they're overly salty. The texture was very hard, too hard for my teeth. Either I'm aging or they're extra hard. Lastly, a coworker came back and got some souvenirs from Iceland. I think the closest thing to this is Tootsie Rolls, but the inside had a very strong licorice taste that I've never had before in my entire life. I'm not a licorice fan, but I did like the part before I hit that section. Alright, lots of interesting flavored goodies this time around. Which one would you try? Please share, and thank you for watching Yan Food Times.